welcome to our Lego presentation of ADORNA Properties Sendian Berhad with BOONSOM BOONYANIT 2001, one of the most controversial cases in Malaysian land law. The issue in this case is whether a foreign land title can legally transfer ownership under the National Land Code.
Hi, my name is Harliza and I will be presenting Scene 1, Sale Agreement between ADORNA and BOONSOM. In the first scene, ADORNA Properties enter into a sale and purchase agreement with a woman pretending to be BOONSOM BOONYANIT, the true owner of the land. The imposter signed all the documents under BOONSOM name and sold the property to ADORNA. ADORNA, as a bona fide purchaser, believed that the transaction was genuine. ADORNA registered the land under its name.
Hello, I'm Devita, and this is Scene 2, when the real BOONSOM finds out. Later, the real BOONSOM discovered something was wrong when they saw a newspaper advertisement about the same land being sold, which is their land. Shocked, she investigated the matter and found out an imposter had used her name. She lodged a police report and brought the matter to court, claiming that the sale was fraudulent and invalid.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Din Hakim. So, Scene 3, Decision and Section 340 NLC. And that at the land office, ADORNA name had already been registered as the legal owner. This raises the key legal question under Section 340 of the National Land Code, whether ADORNA title was indivisible, although it was obtained through a forged instrument.
Hi, I'm Haziq and I'm going to talk about on Scene 4, the court decision and later a ruling. The federal court ruled that ADORNA's title was immediately indivisible. In other words, even though the transfer was based on forgery, ADORNA's ownership remained protected because they were innocent purchasers. However, this judgment was heavily criticized because it protected buyers who indirectly benefited from fraud, and it caused the true owner, BOONSOM, to lose her land unjustly. The decision also went against the purpose of the torrent system, in which should never protected the fraudulent dealings. Thankfully, this error was corrected in Tang Yin Hong against Tan Siang San 2010. The federal court admitted that the ADORNA decision was wrong and clarified that Malaysia followed deferred indivisibility. This means that if land is transferred through forgery, the immediate transferee does not get a valid title. Only a lesser bona fide purchaser in good faith will be protected.
In the end, why was ADORNA criticized and how was it corrected? The ADORNA case was condemned because it wrongly allowed ownership obtained through forgery to be protected, rewarding fraud instead of justice. The correction in Tan Yin Yong v Tan Siang San restored fairness by confirming that fraudulent titles do not pass valid ownership. This important change protects true landowners and uphold integrity in Malaysia's land registration system. This has been our Lego interpretation of ADORNA Properties by BOONSOM BOONYANIT 2001.